On other fields, on other days. That's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, the seeds planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins certainly have produced victory. Welcome to Michie Stadium at West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the UAB Blazers, squaring off with another team from the AAC, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Blazers will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Army Black Knights offense will start this game off. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with it.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
To the air, it's Quinn. Pressure coming. He's going to get stopped, trapped, and it'll be a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The returner is tackled down at the 37.
The Blazers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And here's the veteran, a guy who has been around and is ready to finish his final season with a bang.
So nice to have guys like this that have been around the block, that know the offense inside and out. Guys I can trust. Leadership, play on the field, all the boxes are checked.
Yeah, because he's a leader, too, I think this is a guy the offense looks to make plays early. So if I'm the quarterback, I'm calling this guy's number a lot early in this game to go make plays.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 15. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Blazers are flying down the field. They'll try the run. Makes one man miss. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers. A methodical drive.
15.
Crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
9, Army, 0.
On the move from inside is 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Dropping back, it's Quinn. Working the middle, it's complete. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Black Knights will call on their punt team. He'll field it close to the 50. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. A 1st down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Cook. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
UAB, 9, Army, 0.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They'll run this play from the pistol. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Keeps the legs moving. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. This is a kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Black Knights headed quickly to the line.
3rd down coming up.
Looking for a man. It's Quinn. Makes the pass. It's caught. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They got a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Black Knights have their offense in high gear.
They pick up the 1st down the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this 1st down.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On second down, looking again to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Meyer. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Black Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw it again. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. And that pass intercepted. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29. The offense starts with a short field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Fires it incomplete.
And what a drive this has been so far by the defense. Of course, they're in their own end of the field. They're sort of in that fringe area, and they forced 2 straight incompletions. If they could force another one right here, it'd make it really tough on their opponent to kick a field goal.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
And he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, it is still a 9-point game. Offense set on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Now on 2nd and short after the 1st down completion. He's looking to throw. He tries to take the top off. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got his man down the middle. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. At the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Army! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
The Black Knights will kick it off to start the second half. Fair catch, called for and made. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting him drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
It's complete on the right side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
With the run on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UAB.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking for a man. It's Quinn. Looking left. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Fires to the middle. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Paul.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, UAB.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
He'll set up to throw. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
22, Army, 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And the Black Knights want to crank the tempo. Leaves it with the running back. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Looking for a productive play on first down. Back to throw, it's Quinn. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Back open in the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They're going to throw it again. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. 8th play of the drive coming up. On second down, just keeps firing. Makes the grab. It's Myers. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He wants to throw. Looking for the score. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. On the run, it's Cook. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Blazers will punt it away on 4th down. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. All wideouts, no backs. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it's his 4th interception of the night.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Trying the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, the lead's still at 15. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Dixon. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Back to pass, it's Quinn. They're working that left side. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
They still need a touchdown and 2-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the 4th.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands deep on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. We You waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. Today, a friendly or perhaps not so friendly battle in the Yellowhammer State that will resonate from the Tennessee River Valley to the Wiregrass. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Blazers will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Jacksonville State Gamecocks offense will get the first crack at it here. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electric. every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. Oh, how did he make that move? Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He's got his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Hard running there. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Collins.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice.
Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the UAB Blazers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these 2 star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these 2 dudes on the field. They're 2 of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage. I can promise you that. They'd be like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
Still on his feet at the 35. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Past the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Just ran over it.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. It's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Vaughn. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much.
Afterburners coming. The 30. The 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead.
Jacksonville State, 14, UAB.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He's got his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. And the Blazers with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Crosses the 45. Nothing but green ahead. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. The Blazers are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the ground game. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Blazers.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14, UAB, 10.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's complete to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Gamecocks send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Where whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the pass is intercepted. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. This time it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. 57 yards out, and he powers it through the uprights. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David. Maybe just fires into traffic, intercepted. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Now this offense is back on the... Comes out throwing on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Got his man. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Great protection there. Plenty of time to sit in the pocket and let his receiver work across the formation.
And he did a great job working across the formation, finding a hole, quarterback, good timing, waiting on it. Nice strike.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. This one's complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going up top on first down. Finds a spot in the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Blazers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Protective Stadium.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Trying to set the tone with the run. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Ready to fire from the pistol. The give to the lone running back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to throw for it. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Blazers are moving quickly down the field. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Steamrolls his way ahead. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the 2nd half.
Got enough space. Touchdown, UAB. And the comeback is on.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good as they close to within a touchdown, 24-17. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Florida State has the lead at this time, but there haven't been quite as many tomahawk chops today as we expected. This is close. They're up by 10 over the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Looking to go up top on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. From the shotgun, the inside give. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Now on the return. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. You make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, and get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up, and then put another play back-to-back, and all of a sudden they get that momentum going. We know they've got the dudes. They've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this football game. It just needs to start with one spark.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Looking for room. It's Cook. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, UAB.
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical.
He lost one down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The RPO, fire complete to the left.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Working that left side now. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. This offense has a second down play. Leads it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Man, this guy has an absolute bomb for a leg. You see the contact? It just sounded different. It sounded like an explosion coming off of his foot. Puts it through the uprights. There's NFL teams watching this game. They're jotting down this dude's name right now because that is an NFL Sunday leg.
And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. To the air on first down. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
I just love the awareness there, understanding where he is. He didn't get the first down, but he gets out of bounds. He knows he has a timeout in his back pocket. So he's still putting his offense in position here to drive the field, score, and win this game.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Get set, get set. Ready.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Blazers. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Going to try to get it himself. Still running at the 40. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now 7 defensive backs on the field getting ready for a passing down. On second down, wants to throw it. Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete, and the final drive comes up empty, and the ball game is over. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters.
Just finished a
Correct.
crazy
You don't know
game.
until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been
I was losing 24 to 10, 24 to 7 or something. Came back and won 31 to... No, I was down 24 to 10, yeah. Came back and won 31 to 27. Scored 21 in the second half. Whew. Hell yeah. Now I play Georgia State. Oof, big game here. God, I need to move out of this house, dude. Move out.